Good afternoon, viewers of YouTube. My name's Tyler of Chico Crypto Consultants, and today I'm here to break down some crypto for you guys. I'm going against the grain of probably what every other YouTuber out there right now is saying. As everyone knows, China has been messing around, announcing, denouncing, announcing that they're banning cryptos. There's a lot of FUD for you guys who don't know what FUD means. It's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And there's a lot of that out there right now. But you don't make money in the crypto world without taking high calculated risk. And a quote I like that I think my viewers should follow, should live their crypto by, is when there is blood in the streets, buy, even if that blood is your own. So my crypto portfolio has definitely been bleeding. It's gotten an axe wound to it. It's lost about half of its value, but that still hasn't stopped me from buying. I've been investing in coins that I think the FUD is affecting the most and putting good portions of that money into it. So the first coin I'm going to talk about, guess what? It's out of China. And a lot of you may be thinking, what the hell are you talking about, Tyler? China has created so much uncertainty and doubt, but if you want to make it big, you got to take risk, and I think this risk is going to be worth it. So the first coin I want to talk to you guys about is Waltoncoin. And I'm going to go over some of the few facts about it, why I think it's undervalued, and why I think the value could significantly increase in the future. So Waltoncoin, one of the biggest things about it is there's only 25 million coins in circulation, which puts it just 4 million above Bitcoin. So that high dollar value per coin is easily realized with this coin. Let's take a look at the price. Currently the price is sitting at about $1.46 per Walton. And it's risen from, it's about doubled, and even through all of this FUD coming out of China, because this is a Chinese coin, for it to be rising is pretty significant. So let's go over the fundamentals of what the Waltoncoin is. They're focusing on creating an Internet of Things with a combination of RFID technology. It's pretty ironic, actually. At my current 9-to-5 job, we're looking into solutions for tracking of our inventory, and RFID has been on the top of my mind. I've been doing a lot of research on it, finding the big players in the US, and when I heard about Walton, it was just pretty funny that those two things happened at the same time. And I took it as a sign from the people up there that I should get in on this coin. So basically, they're using RFID radio frequency waves to read EPC codes, which are electronic product codes, from items. It wants to introduce a new concept called the value of Internet of Things. It will build upon the Internet of Things by incorporating blockchain technology. In the Walton Chain, the RFID tag chips and RFID reader chips are utilized. The RFID tag is a device to be connected to the chain, and the RFID reader is the node of the chain. The Walton software consists of the Walton Chain software system and the Walton protocol. And also, of course, the Waltoncoin, WTC. So they are combining RFID technology with supply chain logistics and blockchain tech, which is a huge deal, especially in China. There's been some big announcements from the Walton Chain. They have big cooperation with some big names. They confirmed cooperation with the Korean Internet and Security Agency. They also confirmed cooperation with the largest South Korean university. There's also a strategic partnership with the Taiwan Cloud Association. The 5 government officials are angel investors, and it is founded by Silicon, which has gotten support from the Chinese government. So all that FUD coming out about China banning crypto, in my personal opinion, it's not true. these companies building these blockchain techs wouldn't be working with already established companies within China if they weren't going to eventually do something with it. So I think a lot of that FUD isn't correct. So let's move on. Former vice president of Samsung is a senior advisor and a chief scientist of Walton Chain, but also of Silicon. He is currently leading a team of engineers at the Straight Plan competition, where they entered the finals with some techs of Walton Chain and hopefully score some major funding and contracts so they can continue to build the ecosystem of the Walton Chain. So, a lot of you guys may be asking yourself, like, why can't a centralized system do this? They already have that stuff out there. Well, with centralized systems, when you move from one part of the supply chain down to the next supply chain, there may be different softwares that the two have to communicate with, and it creates a lot of headache to get the two softwares to be compatible. With one internet blockchain of thing, where all the data is stored on the blockchain and can be extracted, will make things a lot smoother through the supply chain. In my opinion, the supply chain needs something like this, especially as warehousing problems and needs grow with the amount of product they store. They will need a fast and efficient solution for inventory and supply chain logistics, and that is Walton Chain trying to solve. So it smells a lot like before the Neo and Ant shares time. This price is actually when I got in at Neo, and I threw $1,500 towards it at about $1.42 per Ant share when I got them. So I'm hoping this is going to be another one of my big ones, and I'm hoping it's also for my viewers. So this is leading me into my next coin I want to talk about, which is Neo and Ant shares. I'm sorry you guys, I did ask for the price to drop, and it has, and it came back down to this $20 to $22 range. I needed it because I wanted to stock up on some more cheap ones. The price is going to recover. We're hitting strong resistance at the $20 to $22 range. The fundamentals of the Neo platform has not changed one bit. There is still a lot of development going on. I know the Hongfei and the Neo Council has been kind of quiet, but I'm sure there will be an announcement on Monday. And in my personal opinion, Neo is going to be the platform of choice for which ICOs are brought to the public within China. It has everything set up to be regulated and compliant with the government through digital identifications. So I think we're going to see a moonshot once the regulatory environment is set forth and Neo is chosen as a platform, which in my opinion, why else wouldn't it be? China, yeah, they could create their own blockchain technology, but they're going to be light years behind what Neo has already developed, and Neo is out of China. They're willing to work with the government. So Neo, in my personal opinion, is going to see a moonshot. Now is the time to buy. If you haven't already, you're not going to be able to get cheaper prices than what we're seeing right now. So again, luckily I said my paycheck came in. I was able to get another 25 Neo. I threw another 500 towards Waltoncoin. Again, viewers, buy when there's blood in the streets. The coins that are bleeding the most are the Chinese coins, and it's just because of FUD coming out of China. China is not going to disregard blockchain and the technology. It's just not going to happen. They wouldn't do that to their economy. They're not going to fall behind the rest of the world. China's looking to dominate the world, and to dominate the world, you need blockchain within your economy, or you're going to fall behind. It's just that simple. So viewers, again, I appreciate you for watching me. It's a pleasure taking the time to let out some of my knowledge, I would say, about the crypto scene to you guys. So take it easy and have a great Sunday. Enjoy the NFL.